Hello students, how are you all? I am Madhu Sinha and I will be uploading videos on chemistry. Do like and subscribe my YouTube channel for further notifications.
Chapter 2 Atomic Structure Part 5 11 Signs. In this video, we will be discussing about shapes of atomic orbitals. The orbital is the region around the nucleus where there is maximum probability of finding an electron. The orbital wave function or psi for an electron in an atom has no physical significance. It is simply a mathematical function of the coordinates of electrons. Let us observe the shape of s, p and d orbital. It may be noted that for 1s orbital, the probability density is maximum at the nucleus and it decreases sharply as we move away from it. Whereas for 2s orbital, the probability density first decreases sharply to 0 and again starts increasing. After reaching a small maxima, it decreases again and approaches 0 as the value of r, means distance from the nucleus, increases further. The region around the nucleus where the probability density function reduces to 0 is called nodal surface or simply nodes. This is the area where there is zero probability of finding electrons. In general, it has been noted that for ns orbital, n-1 nodes are present. The number of nodes increases with increase in principal quantum number n. For example, for 2s orbital there is one node and for 3s orbital there is a presence of two nodes. In these charged cloud diagrams, the density of the dots in the region represents electron probability density in that particular region. The fairly good representation of the shapes of the orbitals is given by boundary surface diagrams of constant probability density for different orbitals. A boundary surface or contour surface is drawn in the space for an orbital on which the value of probability density psi square is constant. In other ways, many such boundary surfaces may be possible. However, for a given orbital, only that boundary surface diagram of constant probability density is taken as the good representation of the shape of the orbital, which encloses a region where there is about 90% probability of finding the electrons. We may ask a question to ourselves why we do not draw a boundary surface diagram which bounds a region in which the probability of finding an electron is 100%. The answer to this question is that the probability density psi square has some value, even though it may be very small, at any finite distance from the nucleus. It is therefore not possible to draw a boundary surface diagram of a rigid size in which the probability of finding electron is 100%. It is noted that the boundary surface diagram for s orbital is actually a sphere centered on the nucleus. In two dimensions, this sphere looks like a circle. It encloses a region in which probability of finding the electron is about 90%. Thus, when we compare 1s and 2s orbitals, it is observed that both are spherical in shape. In reality, all the s orbitals are spherically symmetrical. That is, the probability of finding the electron at a given distance is equal in all the directions. It is observed that the size of s orbital increases with increase in the value of principal quantum number n. 4s is greater than 3s is greater than 2s is greater than 1s orbital. Also, number of nodes increases with the increase in principal quantum number. Now let's visualize the shape of p orbital. p orbital have three values of magnetic quantum number m, which indicates that p orbital has three possible orientations along x, y, and z directions. These orbitals are equal in energy and are known as degenerate orbitals. However, they differ in their orientation. Unlike s orbital, the boundary surface diagram are not spherical. Instead, each p orbital consists of two sections called lobes that are on either side of the plane that passes through the nucleus. The probability density function is 0 on the plane where the two lobes touch each other. The size, shape, and energy of the three orbitals are identical. They differ, however, in the way the lobes are oriented. P orbital increases in size and energy with the increase in the principal quantum number. The number of nodes are given by n-2. That is, the number of radial node is 1 for 3p orbital, 2 for 4p orbital, and so on. There is no simple relation between the value of magnetic quantum number m and x, y, and z directions. They are the axes mutually perpendicular to each other. The shape of d orbital is double dumbbell. For L is equal to 2, the orbital is known as d orbital and the values of magnetic quantum number m is -2, -1, 0, 1 and 2. Hence, d orbital has 5 possible orientations. They are dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square. The shape of all d orbitals are similar to each other except dz square. All the 5 d orbitals are equivalent in energy and are known as degenerate orbitals. The probability density function for np and nd orbitals are 0 at the plane passing through the nucleus. The total number of nodes in d orbitals are given by the expression n-1. The shape of f orbital is very complicated and hence is difficult to study. Energies of the orbitals. The lower the value of n plus L for an orbital, the lower is its energy. If two orbitals have the same value of n plus L, the orbital with lower value of n will have lower energy. The energies of the orbitals in the same subshell decreases with increase in atomic number. For example, the energy of 2s orbital of hydrogen is greater than that of 2s orbital of lithium, is greater than that of 2s orbital of sodium, and so on.